Good morning, how my beautiful queens and hustle kings doing this morning? How you all doing? Welcome back to another day in the video. This will be kind of like a little girl chat, chit chat. Watch me apply my makeup video. I just wanted to kind of give you all like a little mini life update on me and how I've been feeling these last couple of days. So as you all see, I normally like to start my brows first. But welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing well. I'm trying to see that I put some of my cream on my face. Okay, you so yeah, I just wanted to kind of give you all a little mini life update with me lately. These last couple of days, I haven't really been in the best spirit. Like I always, thank God for waking me up to see another day, and because I know the brighter days are ahead. Like these last couple of days, life really been lifing for me. It was getting to the point where I just couldn't understand like why so much stuff happening. And I know life is life is what you make of it, and it's everybody going through something in this season and in these times. Due to what's going on in the world, the inflation study high, people, losing their jobs or companies going out of business, people trying to figure out how they're going to survive out here, take care of their family, how they're going to put food on the table for them and themselves as well as their kids. So it's just been a lot going on. And, and I'm like, me growing up being a 80s baby, because I was born in the 80s, I never would thought, in years that what this world is, what we're facing now in this society, that, we would have to counter this, And so I was just getting so stressed out because you all know I've been telling you all that I have been applying to so many different jobs. Like I've been studying, seeking employment. Like I would get jobs. Like I have applied to at least to a total of 54 jobs in the last 2 months since I've been unemployed. And when I say it is so hard out here trying to find a job, it's just ridiculous. I don't know why it's like that. I don't know what's going on with these, with far as the companies and, as far as the hiring process, why is it taking so long? Because I think the last video I did, my vlog, not the last video, but I had posted a video about I have received 2 emails about 2 job offers, and I thought with one of them that I had, one was for a home virtual job, and the other one was basically just like another hotel. And so I was just getting so excited about companies reaching out to me right away. I'm thinking that the job was going to that I was going to get hired like that, right on the spot because of my qualifications, like the skills I have, because it's not like places that I have applied to that I don't have the skills. And so I was just getting so discouraged, and I'm like, what is really going on with this society? I'm like, it's just too much. I'm like, I don't understand. This right here. I'm like, I don't really understand why is it so hard for people to find, seek employment. It just, they'll be so quick to holler about folks don't want to work. But yet still, you all not trying to give people a chance, or you want to sit here and have more than one interview, making people think that they, I feel like they're just wasting people's time if you're not going to hire them right away. You just need to let them go by their day. So y'all know I told y'all I have an interview for one of the jobs, and the in-person job, which was the hotel. And so the lady, when I met her, I don't know, if people go by people's appearance, like I say, makeup, me coming, that's just a thing that stuck with me over the years. Like I always like to be presentable and look my best. I ain't gonna say look up to par, but I do like to, I do be concerned about how I appear. I'm very concerned about my appearance. So if I'm going to apply for a position, I do want to look a little decent. I just don't want to go out there and not look presentable. And so, like I said, I did like a minimum makeup routine. And I don't know if the hiring, this just me saying, I'm not saying that the lady felt that way about me. I don't know if she felt like I was going to be like a problem child or something like that, coming to the job because of my appearance. Because like I say, I was dressed up casual. Like I was dressed up like if I was going to work at, like if I could work at an office job, just nice button down shirt, my black pants, black shoes, and my makeup look. And so she introduced herself. She asked me a little questions, and I told her about where I used to work at. And so I'm thinking that she was gonna contact me. She told me, well, she interviewed me. The interview was super fast. Like I never went to an interview and the interview lasted like 20 minutes. I'm gonna say it like that. Like the questions was like that, real fast. So she asked me all the questions. I told her everything. And then after that, she shook my hand. She just gave me a little insight on the qualifications and what they expect out of the hotel. And I told her, I said, yes, ma'am, I understand. I said, well, I'm being very polite. I wasn't being mean or nothing like that, And she was like, well, your number's still so-and-so. So I do want you to meet I do want you to meet the general manager, which is, you all have heard me talk about this plenty of times. A general manager is someone that's over everybody in the hotel. Like that person is over everybody. And so she was like, I want you to meet my general manager and so on and so on. And so she was like, well, we'll call you. I'll call you back. So I waited a week. I didn't hear from her. I waited another week. Didn't hear from her. So the second week, which was a following Monday, I just reached out myself because I was always taught in the past, when you don't hear from employer, always reach back out yourself and just to let them know that you want the job. Like don't wait for them to call you. You reach back out to them so they can know that you want the job. And so I was like, cool, but I had learned that in the past anyway. So I was going to reach out anyway because I just didn't understand like why the process was taking so long for us for me, getting a call back. Because I'm just sitting up here, had my phone by me the whole time, waiting on this call. And so what really got me is when I reached back out, and I got connected with the front desk. The front desk kept telling me, oh, she's not here. They'll send me over to her voicemail, and and I left a voice message. She never returned my call back. She never reached back out to me in the email, and I felt like, if she knowing that she didn't want me, if she wasn't going to hire me right then and there, she knowing that I wasn't qualified for the position and she wasn't going to hire me right then and there, why have me thinking that you was going to reach back out to me for a second interview when you knowing that the first interview I wasn't going to make it from the first interview? And so it started making me get very depressed and feeling some type of way. And I'm like, it just getting unhealthy. It's just too much for me. I just don't understand, like, why is it taking so long, for somebody to reach back out to me? And like I said, I've been in the hospitality industry. I got over 10 years experience, working in this industry. And so, it started to make me feel some type of way about myself like the last couple of days, because like I said, I've been out of work since April 12th. April 12th, I've been out of work. And I'm like, at this point, I'm just getting fed up. It's just becoming too much. So during the days, I'm always in my room, trying to stay prayed up, doing my morning devotion. Y'all see in some of my vlogs, I show me reading my Bible, because that's like a daily routine for me anyway. Or if I don't read it right away, I start my daily devotion, and then I go in and, read the Bible after I do my daily devotion. And so I was getting very depressed. It was having an effect on me mentally, to the point where my physical health was coming down. My physical health was lacking, And I'm like, this is just becoming too much. Like, I wish people would stop, using people. And if they knowing that they, if people don't fit the qualifications, why just let people know up front? And then on top of that, You know, I'm worrying about how I'm gonna survive, how I'm gonna pay my bills. You know, because you can only pinch off for money for so long. Like I be listening to a lot of people say most people that's probably living in the U.S. don't have this amount of money saved up. How can you save money, you know, or hold on to a savings when stuff is so expensive? I mean, gas, utilities, groceries. I don't have a car. I ain't gonna say thank God. I hear people talk about their car note. It's just too many bills. It's so many bills, but people be so quick to holler about savings. Like everybody's situations is different, you know. And can't nobody judge nobody, but you know, but God. Like God know that person's situation. Like outsiders, they cannot judge people's situations when they don't know the whole. You know, like when they don't got the whole tea. You know, and that's what makes me mad because, like I say, we live in a society where people love to judge people based off what they, what they tell them or what they might show them. And so, despite of that, I started comparing myself, like even with social media. I had to take I was about to be honest, I was about to not post until the end. Like I was about to just take a whole full break and then come back to June 31st. June go up to 30 days. I was about to take a whole month off from uploading videos, but I'm like, that's not fair to people that really, rock with me or or really say they, enjoy my content. I was getting so discouraged about the numbers and the algorithm, trying to keep up the algorithm, because believe it or not, when I first started YouTube in 2022 was way different than how it is now. It wasn't so much pressure on people trying to do stuff for clickbait or keep up with the algorithm. Like when I first started YouTube, and I know why I started this channel, you all hear me talk about it, it was to create memories for myself. I wanted to document my life, so I can watch how far I go in life, and I can always look back at what I've been through. That was the whole purpose for me doing it. We were making videos, and it's like I say, it's not the same like how it was when I first started. Like my bio might say 2018, that's when I joined, but in 2022 is when I first uploaded my first video. But it's not the same. It's too much. It's too much turning. I ain't gonna say it's turning people against each other, but it's too much comparison. Like, people, if they watch your video, they'll try to talk about other creative videos they seen, and then they'll put their person in the category as, oh, your content is of good quality. Your content better. I seen people videos that's not a good quality. And like I say, everybody can't afford a camera. I looked at some of them cameras on Amazon. Those cameras run you like $800, almost close to $1,000. I know I can't afford no camera. That's why I vlog from my phone and I keep it moving. One of my favorite YouTube was out of Destiny. She said she was doing YouTube for, I love me a good cup of iced coffee. She said she started her channel. She been doing YouTube for 11 years. She said when she first started out, strictly phone. She said she didn't get her first camera until I think 6 years later, after she did YouTube. But she said, you starve with what you have, because you want to make sure this is something that you enjoy doing. And so I followed her techniques, and I think between her techniques and me doing it, that's what kind of inspired me really to start my channel, because I would look at other creators as well, besides want to document my life. I was looking at other creators as well, document their life and share, with the world. And and I really started getting more to watching YouTube videos when I first got laid off back in 2020. And so that really kind of inspired me. Like I said, I had wanted to start creating content as well. But like I say, at that time, I didn't really have the right camera. And so, let me see something. Yeah, I didn't have the right camera. And so what let me see something. but I got that. I will get that on my eye. But yeah, it just, like I say, 2022 was way different than now. Like, it wasn't pushing no YouTube shorts. I'm sitting up here trying to, you know what? Oh, yeah. Okay, y'all, I'm back. But yeah, it was different. It was far different than what it is now. Like I say, it wasn't trying to chase the algorithm for, you know, far as, you know, views and stuff like that. And it was just, you know, it was, like I say, when I first started, I was enjoying, like, I wasn't so worried about trying to keep up with, you know, everything, like, far as the, you know, the algorithm. Like, I was just doing because I love doing it, you know. But it's like, from 2022 to now, it has changed. It got people, it'll have people feeling like they not doing enough, you know, as far as with sharing their life. And see, with me, I like to show my real, true, authentic self on camera. With me, y'all hear me talk about this. This is how I present myself in real life. I don't pretend to be somebody I'm not just for the camera. You know, if you meet me in real life, I'm going to smile, speak to you, greet you, you know. And it just, like I say, at one point, it just made me feel like, you know, do I really want to still continue to do this? Because I wasn't seeing the progress. Like, I noticed my channel really took off. I ain't gonna say really took off when I found and reached like 180 some subscribers when I opened up about my hair loss journey. And that's when it really took off, like, far as, what do I think, y'all? It's cute. I'm just doing like some type of eyeshadow. Like I said, it's just a little makeup and chat, girl chat video. But it wasn't like how it is now. You know, like I say, people really enjoy, well, I'm just say me. I really enjoyed what I did. Like, I would pull my camera out every single day. And to be honest, when I first started, my channel was really based on me doing makeup. I wanted to just, you know, do makeup and, you know, practice how to do makeup on myself and just, you know, record myself doing that so I could see how far, like I say, create memories for myself. And then after that, I wanted to add, like, I would see how when I worked so much back then, I wanted to add, like, the days, like, I would have to go to work. Most times, majority of the times, I used to work the night shift a lot at my old job. Not this job that I was recently at, but it was the job before that. I used to always have to work, like I say, work night shift. And so, most of the time, I would always vlog. I would do videos of me before I go to work. Most of the time, I was always in the park. And so, I'm trying to see something. It's probably hard because I'm just basically taking that cut like that. But yeah, I would mostly all the time be in the park prior to me, you know, doing my channel. And sometimes I would go to Starbucks a lot too back then. But stuff wasn't as high then like it is now in 2024. Like I say, 2022, your girl was able to get her a refresher, iced caramel macchiato. But now, that's why this right here, I be my own barista at home. Like, I haven't really been to a coffee shop in I don't know how long. But I'm just, like I say, I'm just telling you all the truth. This is my real truth. But then these last couple of days, I just decided that after I posted that last day in the live video that, you know, I'm just going to take a break. But I thought my break was going to be long. I thought I was just going to, because like I say, the goal was I was really going to take a whole month off, but I didn't want to do that because that's not fair to the people that really tune into my channel and really watch my videos. That's not fair to them because I know everybody don't have Instagram or, you know, I'm not on Facebook. Like I say, besides YouTube, I'm on Instagram and I don't plan to get back on Facebook. I did have a Facebook account, but I got locked out a couple years ago and I never did try to recreate another Facebook page. But this how I look, y'all. It's like I say, I'm gonna do it like, I'm just doing like a little rainbow. I don't know, I'm just doing some. But yeah, we just, like I told y'all, we just playing with some colors today. But anyway, yeah, it was, like I say, it was fun back then when I started. It wasn't no pressure, no trying to keep up. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't trying to keep up with the algorithm and worry about who's gonna view your video. I was just doing this because this was something I enjoyed doing, and I made the best out of it. But these, like I say, these last couple of days, these last few days since I had took off, I'm gonna go back in with a little more of the dark brown. You know what? I'm gonna use a little of this brown right here. But it's like I say, it's changing. You know, social media just changing a lot. You know, I can embrace some change, but some change I kind of wish. You know, I miss the old school advertising on certain things. That's just my perspective. I know nothing meant to stay the same, but I just kind of miss the old school advertising where it wasn't what people had to, like I say, stress about who was going to tune in to their videos. And then what was really making me discouraged now is because sometimes, like, if I upload a video, people will click on the video for 6 seconds, click right back off. And then what most people don't realize, when you're a small, like I say, even though I've been doing it for 3 years, I'm still considered a small creator because I'm not close to 1,000, you know, subscribers yet. And when you do that to people, channels, whoever videos you watch, you hurting their, you messing it up for that creator, because the algorithm not going to push their channel out to the people that's meant to receive their content. Meaning that, and I had to learn this. That's why I say I don't be on YouTube for nothing, because I watch a lot of these kind of, you know, videos myself, like far as people talking about, you know, YouTube journey, the strategies and all that. You hurting that person because the people that's meant to be a part of their community can't find them because you're clicking their video and you're not really engaging in it like that. And like I say, what I have learned, I have came to the point is that I can't make nobody watch my content or watch the whole video, you know, far through. That's something that person have to figure out. But what I dislike is why continue to tune in and show up if you knowing that you don't really like this person content. Like, why stick around and keep clicking on that person video if you knowing that you're not gonna, you knowing you just can't, you know, receive that content? Like, why keep tuning in to the video if you knowing that their content is not for you? Like, you really messing it up for them to really, you know, for them to really reach their target audience, you know. And I don't understand, and people don't know that. And then, like I say, the people that do comment on people content and videos, they might not even create content themselves. Like, I'm just speaking on the ones that kind of be negative, because it's a lot of people, it's quite a few that I have ran into that be very negative. But then when you look at their profile picture, they don't have no picture on their profile. They don't have, like, not one video uploaded, but you trying to judge this person for the content they provide or what they showing. You know, I don't like people that try to tear somebody else down. I mean, everybody videos and content is style, that how they do they craft is different from other people. Like I say, some people probably can afford a camera, some probably can't. And then, you know, like I say, I was just getting so discouraged about it. I'm like, do I really want to still do YouTube? Because I'm finding it more difficult now. You know, people not just really engaging to my content like that no more. You know, I should just go on and just, you know, call it quits and not, you know, do it no more. And so these last couple of days, it only been like maybe I felt like it been like a week, or to you all it might seem like 4 days, because the video that was last that I posted was that day in the life vlog, and I was talking in that video about, you know, my YouTube struggles. But it feel like it been a week for me. But to be honest, I was gonna make it longer than that. But I had to think about it because I did receive a couple comments on that video. Some of you all telling me, that I'm not alone to keep going. If I need to take a break, take a break. Most of you all that follow me so sweet, you'll tell me that my content is relatable and, you enjoy watching the videos. And I've been trying to let my natural lashes get some air. But I kind of like this little makeup look. Only if I can do this in the mornings. But if like I said, when I start working, it'll really have to be early in the morning to do this because it took me a long time. I get better and better one day at this. I be want to try to hide these creases more. It's still looking like, I don't know. I'm going to try it one more time, y'all. Because y'all know me. I just like to keep practicing. I don't watch so many makeup videos on my little mini break. It's ridiculous. But then I had to think about these successful people that became famous. Like, they never gave up on their dreams. I look at Tyler Perry. I was watching one of his videos when he was talking about how he had this vision and this goal when he first started creating his plays and movies and stuff like that. He thought that this amount of people would show up, but then as time progressed, he might have 2 people show up, or 3 people show up, 10 people show up. And that was really inspiration for me to keep going. He said his own mother told him that he should just give up, that dream. But look at him today, probably the one of the most successful people for black people in this world next to, besides Oprah Winfrey, because he never gave up on his dream. And I said that was enough right there for me, because I had watched this video maybe 2 years ago, but that video, the message out of that video stuck with me. And I do watch, because they have them kind of videos on YouTube. That's why I think I seen it from, because I told y'all YouTube is like entertainment for me, entertainment. Then I get on here for educational reasons as well when I want to learn something. But when he shared that video, that right there let me know that's enough for me to keep going, because regardless of me having 4 people show up and watch the content, 2 people, I got to know why I started, I got to remember what made me wanted to do this anyway. So that was good enough right there to let me know that I just got to keep going. And then, like I say, sometimes you have to take breaks, when you're a person that's always on the go and you're very busy. Sometimes you have to take breaks. But when I say that was just, like I said, that was motivation for me just to keep pushing through. And then another person I've been binge watching a lot lately too on as far as videos, Jackie Aina, very beautiful woman, very beautiful woman. Oh God, I mean, I just been binge watching Jackie Aina videos. I know you all heard of Jackie Aina. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her last name right. Probably one of the biggest successful YouTubers on here. Like, it's a lot of big YouTubers that I watch and look up to, but I think Jackie Aina was like the first YouTuber that made this space for people that look like me on this platform. I was like watching a couple of videos. A lot of her, I was trying to catch up on a lot of her older videos, and I noticed when she first started, she was doing makeup. A lot of her videos, and I'm still trying to catch up on watching a lot of her because I want to try to learn some of her makeup techniques. She was saying how how the makeup and beauty content was really popular when she first started. I love this little butter right here. It smells so good. But yeah, she was just talking about back then how the makeup and beauty at that time and fashion was real popular when she did it. Because I think YouTube been around since, y'all got to excuse my little bob wig. It got wet in the shower when I took a shower. But I like how my little look came out. It's giving rainbow in the summertime. But yeah, I was just watching Jackie Aina videos. Like I say, that's another person that really inspired me too to keep going doing this, because she been doing it for so long. She had probably seen a lot, over the years with this platform. And if she could keep going through and keep going, pressing on toward her dream and became as successful as she is, she made a space for me and other creators where we can be able to reach our dreams as well. And like I said, that was a second proof to let me know that I got to keep doing this. I can't let the algorithm, the numbers keep discouraging me. If you click on the video, that's fine. You watch it, it's cool. If you don't watch, but see, with me, when I watch people videos, because there's a lot of you all that follow me, that I follow you all as well. When I watch people videos, I watch it all the way through. If I have to stop and just go, maybe I have to go get me something to drink or fix me something to eat, I pause that video and come right back to that video, because I know how it is as a creator myself, or how it affects their channel performance and their creator, because that's not helping the creator. Like I said early on, if you're not really engaging in their video, that's going to mess that creator channel up, because the algorithm won't push their video out. And with me, if I don't like something, or if I don't enjoy, like me, for instance, I don't like scary movies, so I'm not finna continue to go look up and watch different scary movies if I know I can't get nothing out of it, or if I'm knowing that it's not going to really benefit me. So why would I want to watch a scary movie when I know I don't enjoy looking at it? That's not for me. That's how I feel about content in general. Like if you're not really interested in somebody's lifestyle or how they do things, why keep tuning in to them? Because like I say, you just hurting that person from reaching the audience that's meant to find them. And so with the comments that I've been getting, because like I say, majority of the people that comment on my videos pretty much the same people that been commenting all along that follow me, but I know that I just decided that I'm going to probably have to stop looking at the analytics so much, which analytics is good to know, so you can know which videos perform good and which ones don't. It's not care so much about it. So I say I might need to start doing something like these bigger YouTubers that been doing it way longer than me. After I post a video, get off of it. Let that video perform within them 24 hours. But see,